If you're anything like me, you think celebrating kids' birthdays are a bad idea. You're born one day, and then for every full rotation of the Earth around the Sun since that day, we commemorate the fact that you were born. What kind of weird, archaic ritual is this? Maybe it was meaningful in the past, when life expectancies were quite short and infant mortality rates were quite high, so that each year a child was still alive was worth celebrating as marking continued survival. But obviously, that's not why we still do birthdays. So why have them? Especially when they do more harm than good. First of all, they inflate the ego of kids. For one whole day per year, every family member, friend, classmate, neighbor, mailman, dog, snake has to actually recognize and give their blessings to this kid. This kid that only eats, cries, and shits should not get any extra attention from any of us on any day, let alone to celebrate that they were simply born into the world. I'm sorry, little Kevin, are you Martin Luther King Jr.? No? Then sit the fuck down. It doesn't matter that you were born on a shitty April day 7 years ago. And we see the consequences of this all the time. Kids see their birthday as their special day, a day where they get to do whatever they want, break all the normal rules that apply to them. Basically the fucking purge for 24 hours. The mom will go like, you can't have just cookies and cake for dinner. But mom, it's my birthday. It's 4 a.m. You have school tomorrow. Get to bed. But mom, it's my birthday. What do you think happens in the future with that sense of entitlement, where you can justify breaking the rules for having done nothing to deserve special treatment? Then there's that whole nightmare of birthday parties. Look, partying with friends and family is cool, especially when there's actually something to celebrate, like a big successful project, 2 people falling in love, a new season of SpongeBob. Whoever cares enough will come, and the expectations are just to have a good time. But having to turn your local community's life upside down, planning and getting everything perfect for this fucking kid, seeing which parents can come, who can drive who, he's allergic to this, she doesn't want to sit at the same table as him, all for what? And then you repeat this nightmare next week when it's little Megan's birthday. Where's the sense of joy to even celebrate about? It's just stress for the adults. Yes, the kids will have a good time, but you can leave 200 children with a single laser pointer and they're gonna have a good time. It's not a fucking high bar. The biggest problem I have with birthdays is giving the kids gifts, and it goes back again to inflating their egos. Now the only reason we have to buy kids gifts is because they can't buy their own things. They have no funds. They are unproductive leeches of society. Now this doesn't mean that they should get nothing, but they shouldn't spend their formative childhood years with this yearly expectation that they will just be gifted whatever they want. What parents need to do is have their kids research and come up with a list of stuff that they would like to get. Kind of like the list that kids give Santa. And by the way, he's a whole other fucking problem that I'm not even gonna get into here. Once the kids make that list, they will sit down and conduct a negotiation with the parents. So the kids will make their case. I've been doing really well in school. I've done all my chores. I've done all the stuff you've asked me. This Nintendo Switch I'm asking for will help me connect with my friends. If I don't get one, I'll be the only one that doesn't have one at school. I'll have no friends, and the parents will think we're poor, and that you guys mistreat me. The parents will then make their counteroffer. Your grades are still mainly C's, you already have no friends, and we are poor. So we'll get you a PS2 instead. And this back and forth will go on until both sides reach an agreement. Now if for one of these negotiations, the kid asks for a lawyer, you know you got a prodigy on your hands. It's like the equivalent of a genie granting them 3 wishes, and them using one of those wishes to get infinite more wishes. Nothing is better for the love and emotional stability of families than negotiating with each other. Allowing kids to get their gifts like this means that they have to work hard and be obedient, so that they have more leverage in the negotiations. And the act of negotiating itself is an important life skill that they will need in their careers. So in summary, there's nothing to be happy about to say happy birthday. We should celebrate when there's actually something to celebrate, and you don't give gifts because you love someone, it's because you are contractually obligated to, based on the agreement you negotiated. Thanks for watching everyone, and if you enjoyed the video make sure to give it a like, and subscribe to my channel for more.